Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? Okay, hope you always in a good condition. So, now we are going to learn about giving information about ourselves or known as introduction. Okay, so giving information about ourselves or introduction. For the first, what is the introduction? Yeah, introduction is an expression used to present our identity to other people. Now, it can be said introduction is the action of introducing ourselves, introducing someone, or introducing something. In general, introduction is a formal presentation of one person to others, in which each is told the other's name. There are two types of introduction. For the first, introducing ourselves to other people or self-introduction, and the second, introducing someone to other people. But here we focus on the first one, that is introducing ourselves to other people or self-introduction. Okay, then to provide some information about our identity, we can say our name, full name or nickname, address, hobby, age, family, our occupation, or etc. Okay? Okay, then things to talk in talking about self. Now, this is the things that we need to talk when we are talking about ourselves. For the first, name, and the second, age, and the third, place and date of birth, and the next, address, and then additional information such as occupation or profession, hobbies, family members, your favorite drink or food, and the last, your goal and dream in the future. Then move to the expression used in the beginning. Before you start introduce yourself, you have to use this sentence, such as, let me introduce myself, allow me to introduce myself, and then I would like to introduce myself, or I want to introduce myself. Now, I think this is important because it can be said this is a polite patterns or polite word before you introduce yourself to other people. Yeah. And then don't forget there is note that you can add greeting expression before you start introduce yourself, such as good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi, hello, and etc. You remember that? Yeah, greeting expression. So, for example, good morning guys, or good morning all. Let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Kurniawan Aprilia. Like that. Okay, move to how to introduce yourself. Nah, this is the way that make you easier to introduce yourself. For the first, you can say my name is, or I am blah blah blah. You can mention your name like my name is Putri Kurniawan Aprilia, like that. And then you can call me blah blah blah. Like you here you can mention your nickname, like you can call me Putri, like that. And then I am 21 years old. You can mention your age here. And then I was born in blah 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 on blah blah blah. I was born in, you can mention your place of your birth, like I am in Malang, and then on 30th April 1999, date of my birth. Okay, and then I live in blah blah blah. Nah, this is here you can mention your city that you live in. Such as I live in Bangkok or I live in Krabi, like that. And the next, I am a blah blah blah. This is you can mention your profession or your occupation. If you are now a student, you can say I am a student at Kapap Sanawij Islamic School, like that. And then my hobby is cooking, for example. Or if you have more than one hobby, you can use my hobbies are cooking, listening to music, like that. And then I have blah 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 brother or sister. If you have a brother or sister, you can mention here, like I have a brother and 2 sisters, like that. And my father is a doctor, or my mother is a teacher, like that. And the next, my favorite drink is lemon tea. My favorite food is fried chicken. And the last, I want to be a teacher, for example. And this is here you can mention your dream or your goal in the future. Okay, next we will talk about the example of self-introduction. Nah, this is the example of self-introduction. I will read this first, okay? Okay, hello, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Putri Kurniawan Aprilia. You can call me Putri. I am 21 years old. I was born in Malang on April 30th, 1999. Now I live in Malang. I am a student at University of Islam Malang. My hobbies are watching a movie, reading, and listening to music. My father is a farmer and my mother is a teacher. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. My favorite drink is lemon tea, and then my favorite food is fried chicken. Soon I want to be a teacher, like that. And then practice time. So I will ask 2 students to come forward and try to introduce themselves with the template that I have prepared before. Okay? Nah, so this is the template that I have prepared before for you to practice to introduce yourself. Okay, so please come forward, only 2 students, and then introducing yourself. Okay, who wanna come forward? So please, only 2 students. Okay, so you have a practice about self-introduction, and then now I have assignment for you, or this is the homework for you. For the first, understanding. So, re-understanding the material about self-introduction that had been presented by me. Now, you have understanding more about this material. And the second, make a question. Now, if you have a question or there's something that make you confused about this material, so give me a question related this material, of course introduction material, and then please write down in your paper. Okay, and the third, this is the point, and the third assignment, make an self-introduction paragraph. Write the identity of yourself. This is like paragraph that tells about your identity, like that. So you have to make paragraph about yourself, and then the paragraph contain from your name until your goals or your dream, like that. And the last, collecting. So collect or submit your assignment to your teacher. Then the latest collection of your assignment on Monday, 4th October 2020. So don't be late, guys. Okay? Okay, here the example of self-introduction paragraph. Nah, your paragraph doesn't have to be like this. This is just an example. Okay? Nah, this is the example for your assignment. So approximately, you make a paragraph like this. If you wanna make better than this one, it's okay. I will be glad for that. Okay guys, that's all from me. Don't forget, if you have a question, please write down in your paper and I will answer it later. And don't be late to submit your assignment on Monday. Okay? Okay. So thank you for your really nice attention. Hope you guys enjoy with this lesson. Thank you and see you.